welcome back. It's now 11 minutes after 8 o'clock. We're delighted to have Minute Clinic nurse practitioner Nikki Gatton with us today. Nikki, good to have you back.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Always great information for parents and for kids and everything about health and such as that. It's that time of year.
It is.
People thinking about going to summer camp. School will be out soon. So what's the number one thing you want to say about summer camp time and being ready for it?
Well, one of the things that I like to remind parents of is that this is the time of year to consider sports physicals and camp physicals. It's the springtime, summer's around the corner. Things are going to get really busy with the end of the spring and summer testing. We have graduations coming up. Go ahead and get those sports and camp physicals taken care of now so that we can be prepared for the summertime, so that kids can have a good time.
Typically, how long does one of those physicals take? Because of parents planning to go and they've not taken their child before or they're new to this.
Right.
What kind of time frame are we looking at?
Well, one thing that you want to do is either make the appointment with your pediatrician, walk into one of the Minute Clinics or the Targets that are close by here in the Charlotte area. We also have a Hold My Place in Line, which is an online registration process to make the process easier if you don't have time to just walk into one of the clinics. Once you get there, usually the physicals only take about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
So it's not going to take very long, but it is critical to go ahead and get those taken care of now while we have time in the schedule and in the day.
All right, making an appointment, that's critical,
Yes.
right? That's a good thing to do if you can. All right, you've got a bag here and all. Tell us about some things that we ought to be thinking about packing for our kids, as well as clean underwear and things like that.
Right. Well, one of the things you want to think about, does your child have allergies? Do they have a sensitivity to bugs? Are they going to react when they are bitten by mosquitoes? Make sure that you have a bug spray packed for your child. DEET or non-DEET, that really tends to be a parent's choice. Make sure that you're packing a sunscreen that the child will actually use. It does no good to have a lotion sunscreen if they're not actually going to apply it.
Exactly.
So a spray sunscreen may work a little better. I also always encourage parents to pack a sunscreen stick for the child's face. A lot of them will not spray their face. They will not apply sunscreen to the face. So a sunscreen of at least SPF 30. And another thing that a lot of parents don't think to pack for their children, it's an emergency contact list. We provide those to the camps, but the children a lot of times feel a little out of control going away to camp, especially for the first time. So giving them a contact list, how to get in touch with mom, dad, grandparents, can really give them a sense of control.
Okay, so if I'm going to the store, maybe I ought to take my kids with me and let them see us pick. Let's pick this out together and make sure that things are right. Okay.
Great idea.
Nikki, thank you so much. It's great to see you. Here's some great advice. And folks, get those physicals for their kids now while it's not busy.
Absolutely,
We appreciate it.
yes.
Minute Clinic, good place to go. All right, 13 minutes after 8. We'll be back right after this.